This is the finance team. The members include me, Jorge Bonostro, Jonathan Vannozzi, and Marissa Ryan.
Our student is named George, and he is a 19-year-old student at ASU. He was born into a poor family in Leavenworth, Kansas. He used to work at a movie theater, but lost his job due to COVID. He's concerned about how he's going to continue studying at ASU while rent payments are becoming overdue and trying to provide for his sick sister back home. He's been so busy looking for a job and being stressed out that his GPA has dropped, and he's lost some of his scholarships. Also, he's had to move to a cheaper housing farther from campus and now has issues with transportation to his classes. He currently has been taking out more and more student loans to pay for his classes and racking up a large debt.
As students, we must warn that even though we can provide excellent suggestions, we are not experts. ASU offers financial counselors that can more accurately suggest and decide what is best for students. So with that disclaimer out of the way.
So how can we get George back on the right track? The topics we're going to discuss to improve his situation include financial aid options, resources available through ASU, possible job opportunities, and tools and advice for success. One financial aid option is finaid.org, and it is a website for college students regarding financial aid that can help cover the cost of tuition and fees, room and board, books and supplies, and transportation. It has information on scholarships, grants, loans, and even has a program that offers part-time jobs flexible towards the student schedule.
Some other online resource financial aid comes from Career One Stop, which offers online tools for students and workers. It is sponsored by the U.S. Department of Labor and offers over 8,000 scholarships, grants, and fellowships for current students and those who've already graduated. They offer financial aid opportunities for minorities, LGBTQ+, disability, religious members, military veterans, and a lot more. To search for potential scholarships, all you need to do while on this website is click on the toolkit, which will bring you to this page, and then you can click on Scholarship Finder underneath the training section, and that will take you here where you can now search for any of the potential scholarships that you may be qualified.
So the FAFSA is something that ASU really recommends you do because it is financial aid that is available to U.S. citizens and non-citizens as well. But the most important part is that it is based on socioeconomic economic status and the estimated cost of attendance and how much your parents are willing to pay. For George's situation specifically, that FAFSA will help him greatly because of his upbringing and how he has to pay for college. So, but the thing is, George hasn't applied yet, and the next few details will guide him how. So he could just search up FAFSA in Google or in just a web browser, and he has to try to find the one that has a .gov, and then he could click it, and he heads to the this web page, and he would like to hit the start here because he hasn't started a FAFSA before. And then he is presented with this screen, and then he has to click get started because again he hasn't made a FAFSA before. And after that, he's going to input a bunch of information that is sensitive, so we can't fill that out. And then after that, it'll be more steps that the FAFSA will guide him through.
Some financial resources available through ASU include iGrad, which is specifically made by ASU, which helps ASU students keep track of their loans, learn more about managing their money, using financial aid wisely, and prepare for a career and planning for a successful future. Another tool is a student budget worksheet, which is a worksheet that the student can create for their own personal financial budget. and they're able to change the numbers and amounts to see the impact different expenses can have on their budget. And lastly is a financial health checklist. And this is a brochure made specifically by ASU discussing different ways to help stay organized, be protected, and maintain overall financial health through college. They also offer advice on saving money, housing options, financial aid and scholarships, loans, credit and debt, career planning, and etc., while providing links to these tools and contact information to facility members.
ASU also provides on-campus jobs with a number of opportunities from tutoring to research aids and more. They offer 3 main payment options depending on the job and its requirements. You can either be paid by the semester, per assignment, or hourly. They offer a very broad range of jobs with flexible hours to suit your academic schedule, and new jobs are posted daily, and you may apply for positions throughout the entire year. To apply for an on-campus job, all you have to do is click on Search Campus Jobs, which will take you to this screen where it will show you the most recent job posted, or you can just hit the search button, which will show you all the potential jobs that they offer. So once you do this, you'll be taken to this page where it will show you everything you need to know about what the job offers, the deadlines, how much it pays, what the requirements are. And when you scroll down to the bottom, it'll say apply to job. And if you click on that, you'll see start your application. It'll give you the estimated completion time, 10 to 15 minutes in this case. And then once you click let's get started, it'll take you through the whole entire process.
So some helpful tools and advice for success we recommend for George include keeping a calendar and/or planner. This will help George keep track of his important dates regarding both school and work/personal events in an organized manner. And he can also use it to prioritize his time management between school and work. We also recommend staying in contact with his counselor and advisor, making sure he updates them with any necessary changes so they're able to help him to the best of their abilities. And lastly, he can visit 211arizona.org, which connects people with services and resources such as food, help paying bills, housing and shelter, employment services, and support groups in their local communities who are in need of assistance as a result of lost wages due to COVID-19.